Fishscale, 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 yeah. Fishscale, 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 yeah.
All right, so getting back into it, so how would you kind of describe the sound of the like actual music going into this project? I know on your vlog, I kind of like saw two different sounds, like one song where you're kind of more melodic, and then another song where you're like kind of more, rapping more. So, what is the sound like on this upcoming?
So it's hard to describe the sound because I keep everything diverse and versatile and like in that direction. But like I'm adding more melodic tones because I feel like I can, and like whenever I do melodic shit, people fuck with it, you know what I'm saying? And like whenever I get melodic, it like brings more soul out. You know what I mean? And I want this project to have like a soulful touch to it. Even like regardless of what vibe or the beat is or whatever, I want it to have that soul to it to where people's like, I really feel this shit. Like for real, for real. So I would say the sound is it's mixed up and diverse just as what you would expect from me, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to keep it on that direction. I'm gonna have about like 15 songs on there. There's gonna be like a mix and blend of everything, like soulful rapping, a mix of both of the two, you know. So yeah, I'm really trying to get deep in that bag when it comes to like sounds and sonics, and even when it goes down to like the ad libs, I'm doing crazy shit with the ad libs. Me and my engineer, I'm like, yeah, put my voice like this behind this, or he'll do it for me. You know, like my engineer is so fucking dope. This man will literally be engineering, changing shit with the beat as I'm rapping. So like as I'm rapping, I hear a beat drop that wasn't there before. Like it's like, yeah, like we just have a certain chemistry to where I know like this project is really gonna be hard on all levels.
That's dope. That's dope. Would you mind saying who your engineer is? I kind of assumed that you engineered this yourself.
So I do engineer myself from time to time, but when I do fuck with an engineer, my number one sole engineer is Nick Pelk from Augmented Studios. Nick Pelk is a phenomenal engineer. I've worked with a lot of engineers in the city, and he's by far the best one, for sure, for sure. He gets me at a good price, you know what I'm saying? But he does charge 50 an hour, and the sound and equipment that he has is competing with top studios. So if y'all go watch that vlog, you can see some of the equipment he has. Like he really goes crazy for real.
Yeah, I was just about to ask, is that where that like super dope booth was, where it's all like wooden on the inside is?
Yeah, so so he has a booth and he has a wine cellar. And if you know how like acoustics work and um from like a recording standpoint, a sound standpoint, you know that wine cellars have amazing acoustics because it's like all wood and shit. You know what I mean? Like, so, and he told me he was like nobody really uses it, and I'm like for fucking what? Like, like what are y'all doing? Like, that's that shit helps the sound when you're doing like melodic shit and all that shit. So for sure, I told him, yep, hook me up in the wine cellar. We gonna do these first couple tracks in the wine cellar, and then we back in the regular booth. Even it even helps rap vocals. Like for the song that I did called Lessons, I'm dropping the video soon. I'm just trying to get a release date, a good solid one. For that project or for that song, I rapped and did the uh, melodies in the wine cellar, and it just adds some dope acoustics to the sound. So yeah, that he got the spot for real.
That's super dope. So you said this project was 15 tracks. I noticed your last project was shorter, like maybe like seven or so.
7, 8, yeah.
7, 8. Is there a reason why this project's a little bit longer?
Um, I got a lot of shit to talk about, and I wanted to do so. The significance of it being released on March 15th actually comes from the day we went on lockdown last year. on March 15th. So I like just wanted to keep it like March 15th, 15 songs, you know. So that's really why it's longer. And like most of my projects are going to be in between 15 to 8 tracks. That's kind of where I wanted to keep it balanced. You know, I don't want to do too much and I don't want to do too little unless I'm purposely doing like a 4-track EP just to keep shit going.
Okay, I see. So what else can people see from you just in the upcoming months? Is there anything else you want to plug or anything like that?
Y'all are going to see the relaunch of my apparel, Dope Culture, a full relaunch. Also going to see me doing a lot of skits and small little episodes based off my music or just some funny shit. I want to put some of that shit together. More videos from clients like me, shooting music videos, shooting commercials. Like this year, I'm going to put more out. There's gonna be more content out, more music, more everything. So it's gonna get real exciting, and I'm really finna stomp on shit for real in every area that I'm in.
That's dope. I see you do like a little bit of the media type thing too, like doing like as you said vlogs for yourself, but also for like other people. I saw the 18 vlog that you did and things like that. What made you want to get into that?
I kind of like growing up, I would always watch YouTube videos of like Wayne behind the scenes and like Wiz Khalifa's day to day, Lil Wayne when he was doing day to day. Like I watch a lot of those, and it's like it's dope to see the inside of their lives, like from that aspect. And I just felt like Colorado's creative scene and like all that shit is dope. Like there's some funny moments and dope shit that happens behind the scenes that nobody gets to see. And I feel like exposing the behind the scenes of the creativity of these artists will spark interest and build fans for them and their like, because people are nosy. They want to know what the fuck is going on. If we give them that, like the behind the scenes of the studio sessions, music videos, photo shoots, even just kicking it, going shopping or some shit, like it could bring that crowd to latch on and help them link and connect with our personalities. Because the rap game now, it's like talent is like the minimal, business is the biggest, but your personality and who you are as a person is the next biggest thing that people attract to, other than the business and the marketing aspect. So after seeing that, growing up, looking at other people's behind the scenes, when I was able to shoot, I was like, shit, I'm gonna get some of these studio sessions I'll be in, just chop them up a little bit and send them to them. Like, here you go. Now do something with it. Build your fan base. Let people in. You know, so that's kind of where that came from.
Yeah, I think that's super dope, and it'll show like more so like the culture here in Colorado and like more the background scene of the artists. I think that's dope, just overall. So that's kind of all the questions I have. Is there anything else you wanted to speak on or get into?
So Mental Health Letters dropping March 15th, 2021. I got a video called Lessons coming out. It's off of that project. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, everywhere at DopeBoyDuce. And go subscribe to my YouTube channel the same way, DopeBoyDuce. And tap in, you know what I'm saying? Like, share, subscribe, put your homies on, put your friends on, because this Mental Health Letters project is just the tip of the iceberg. Like, we're going to be doing a whole lot of shit to help the community. We're going to be doing a whole lot of shit, just fun in general. So y'all need to tap in and keep up.
Well, like always, I appreciate your time. And, yeah, I'm definitely excited to listen and to see what you have in store.
Fishscale, 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 yeah. Fishscale, 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 yeah.